All right, the ninth key principle when it comes to dealing with low back pain is to just understand that when we lift something heavy, we want to limit the spinal motion as much as possible. However, when we're just living and we're going through daily life, we kind of want to utilize our spinal motion to the best of our abilities. Meaning, like, you don't want to walk around like this all day. You don't want to live life like that. You have 24 spinal segments. You wouldn't have so many if those areas weren't meant to move. So we want to kind of maximize that motion available to us, or at the very least have an awareness of the amount of spinal motion that we have. But on the flip side, when we're lifting something heavy, we want to limit spinal motion as much as possible. So for example, if I was going to deadlift something, pick something up heavy off the ground, I want to stiffen my abs a little bit. I can exhale a little bit, and then I want to basically inhale. I want to bring in some air and pressurize that area. Now I've locked it in. It can't go anywhere. So if I just get a really good inhale, feel that inhale go into my belly, I've pressurized that area. That will lock my spine in place. And then another big thing, if you're lifting something heavy, when someone says like lift with your legs, sometimes you might be like, what the hell does that mean? What that really means is push the ground away with your legs. Like, so if I'm in a squat position, if I'm in a deadlift position and I want to elevate here, I want my thought process to be, I am pushing my legs through the ground rather than lifting my back up. It's a different thought process when you got that weight in your hand, but that's the biggest thing when someone says lift with your legs. It's not lift with your legs, it's push the ground away, and then you won't use your back as much when you lift. But then the flip side of that is, well, how do I maximize my spinal motion? Or how do I increase my spinal awareness? That's really the important thing that I'd want you to learn. And part of that is just take your body through spinal motions. Like a spinal wave is a great way to learn how to do that. And like a spinal wave is basically, can I try to get my spine to move one segment at a time? There's a lot of material online about different spinal waves. But the key thing there is just learning, doing your best. It's not like it's easy to do, to just try to move one spine, and just that neurological awareness or that neurological control in order to move like one area of your body at a time. It just helps your overall awareness of your low back, and that can go a long way into preventing low back pain.